check it out, I have the epic AirPods 3 and I have so much to show you about them, starting off with navigation. If you're listening to music and you squeeze the stem once, it'll either pause or play no matter what music or media is playing. And if you get a phone call, you can also answer or decline the call by squeezing the stem once. Hello? And if you squeeze the stem twice, it'll skip forward a song, or if you squeeze it 3 times, it'll skip back a song. Super simple. Then if you squeeze and hold, it'll actually activate Siri, and it's just like typical Siri, you can ask her just about anything. When you take your AirPods out, by the way, any music or media you were listening to automatically stops playing, and of course when you pop them back in, it'll pick up where it left off. All these gestures for navigation and Siri work on both the pods, so whether it's left or right, you decide. Now, these AirPods, like a couple other Apple products these days, have MagSafe built into the case, which is a pretty great feature and actually makes charging them a lot easier. Because there are a bunch of magnets in the back, as you can see from this magnet paper, when you're going to take the AirPods and pop them on the MagSafe charging pad, they literally just stick straight to it and instantly start charging. Oftentimes with previous AirPods is they'd slip right off the charging pad and stop charging, but not with these bad boys. And believe it or not, you also get MagSafe compatible charging cases, so you can still protect your AirPods while keeping that MagSafe feature thanks to cases like these from ESR, which I will have linked down below. Speaking of charging, you also get 6 hours more listening time with these. Now this feature has been dramatically improved, thank you Apple, because now if you want to find your AirPods, you can make them make a sound while in the case. They're also easier to find than ever before thanks to precision finding. So if you've accidentally lost or misplaced your AirPods, you head on over to the Find My application and under Devices, just click on your AirPods. Then you'll see this option that says Find. And if you tap on that, precision finding opens, and right over here you can click the speaker icon and your AirPods will start playing a sound. So slowly but surely you can use precision finding to locate your AirPods as well as listen out for the sound your AirPods are making. This is a seriously huge improvement and I'm so glad they did it. Another epic thing you can do is toggle on when left behind. So now when you walk away with your phone and accidentally leave your AirPods behind like we all do, you'll get a notification. Now there is no way I can't tell you guys about this feature between your AirPods and your iPhone because it's pretty sneaky. Okay, so if you swipe down on the control center and click on this ear icon, you will see Live Listen. And if you toggle that on, your iPhone's microphone is activated and you can hear everything through your AirPods. So now, no matter where you place your phone down, you'll actually hear all the audio that your iPhone's microphone is picking up. So I'm not gonna lie, it's a super sneaky feature, but also useful if you're at the back of the room for lectures or just need to hear better. So it's kind of cool because I can hear what Mike is saying all the time.
What?
Like all the time. Okay, now spatial audio is such a cool feature and sounds amazing on these AirPods. You do have 2 different options to choose from, either fixed or head tracked. And what that means is, if you choose fixed, you can hear the audio from all around you and it sounds like you're in the center of the room. Or you can choose head tracked, which tracks the position of your head and actually adjusts the audio as if you were right in the room. So when you watch a movie or listen to a podcast and turn around, you'll hear everything behind you. It honestly sounds so amazing, but this is something you need to toggle on. So just swipe down on the control center, click and hold the volume icon, and right over there, you'll see spatial audio. Go ahead and choose whichever one you want. It does seem super spacey, so try it out right now if you can while you're watching. Now, this feature is ridiculously useful and it's automatic switching. So let's just say you're watching a YouTube video but get a phone call. If you answer it on your iPhone, the audio automatically switches from your computer to your iPhone. And depending on what other Apple devices you have, it can switch between all of them. So if you open up your iPad and choose to listen to some Spotify, once again, it'll then switch from your phone to your iPad automatically. I mean, you don't have to touch a thing. And on top of that, in case you didn't know, you can also connect your AirPods to your Apple Watch and listen to music straight from there without needing your phone. I mean, the Apple ecosystem really is amazing and works seamlessly with these AirPods. Then one of the best things Apple did was made these AirPods water resistant, so if you get any sweat or rain on them, you're good. Then if you're driving, running, or exercising, you name it, this nifty feature under settings is announce notifications. If you toggle it on, make sure to also toggle on headphones, and now what'll happen is anytime you get a notification on your iPhone, Siri will announce the message.
Mike Haddon, yo, what's up? How cool is this?
Then this one is more a feature for your iPhone, but it is still awesome to use with your AirPods. So if you swipe down on the control center and click that ear icon once again, you will see background sounds. And if you tap on that, you can choose from a whole bunch of different sounds, whether it's dark noise, the ocean, rain, or even a stream. These are great sounds to listen to while studying or even meditating. Okay, so if you're with a friend and they also have a pair of AirPods, you can actually share the same audio. All you do is whip out your AirPods and they of course whip out theirs, and then you simply swipe down on the control center and click this little AirPlay icon. Right in there, straight away, you should see both pairs of AirPods, and then you can just tap on them to select and start listening to your favorite tunes. Whether it's Apple Music you want to listen to, or Spotify, even YouTube videos or Netflix, everything will be played through both pairs of AirPods. You can also adjust the volume of each of them individually by once again swiping down on the control center, then clicking and holding on the volume button, and right over there is where you can change their volume. Or you can also control the volume of both the AirPods at the same time by using the volume up or down toggle. Talk about sharing is caring. Then, did you know you can actually connect these AirPods to an Android device? You of course don't get all the same functions and features, but most of them are still there and the sound quality is still amazing. So to do this, it's actually pretty simple. On the back of the AirPods, you'll notice this small little button, and what you do is open up the case, then click and hold down on that button until the LED starts flashing white. Then you can grab your Android device, swipe down to the control center, open up the Bluetooth settings, and you should definitely see the AirPods pop up. Then go ahead and tap on them, of course, to connect the AirPods, and now you're pretty much good to go. It really could not be more simple than that, and as mentioned, not all the same functions and features are still available, but most of them are there, and the audio quality is still absolutely amazing. So if you've ever wanted to try AirPods with an Android device, just know you actually can. So now that you know a lot more about these AirPods, here's a quick side-by-side on all these bad boys. Because the lineup can be quite confusing, and here is actually where the AirPods 3 fit in. They are definitely better than the first and second gen AirPods, however, they are not as good as the AirPods Pro. And that is mainly because the Pros have noise cancellation and transparency mode, which is a pretty big deal. Then wireless charging is available on most of the AirPods, but not that MagSafe feature. Finally, these AirPods are the only ones with water resistance. Aside from those pretty big differences, almost everything else is exactly the same on all these AirPods. The audio quality is different, of course, but yeah, pretty much the same. So guys, that is it for the AirPods 3rd gen. Let me know which was your favorite feature down in the comments section. But if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, or you can check out some of my other videos right over here. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Toodles!